Okay, so this is the part 4, or the last segment, last leg of our video on how to smoke brisket. Again, we're smoking about 9 pounds brisket that we marinated with a dry rub early this morning, about 5 o'clock in the morning. It's now roughly about noontime, and we are looking pretty good, actually. What I did was about every 2 hours after putting the meat on, I created a really simple kind of a mopping marinade or juice, if you will, just to, kind of based on the brisket itself, to keep it extra juicy, extra tender, extra moist, extra yummy. So the recipe for that basically was 1/2 cup apple cider vinegar and 1/3 of a cup olive oil. Just mix that together. I had my little basting guy, my little basting brush here, and let's check it out and see what it looks like. Pop that lid open. I know it's a little dark. Try to pan it as best I can so you guys can see what's going on. You can see that brisket's got some nice bark on it. It is definitely not burnt. It is just sitting in a pool of its own juice. Now, notice when I first put in the brisket, I did not have that aluminum pan on there, and I do that to keep the meat nice and tender. So I actually slipped that pan up underneath that brisket probably about, maybe 20 minutes after I initially put it in this morning. So I wanted to point that out. If you want extra tender meat, that's a good way to do it. If you don't, just throw it on the rack. Good enough. All right, so we are sitting at about 240 temp. You can see that on this Masterbuilt propane, you can see that that dial for the propane fuel is tilted a little bit half-cocked, kind of counterclockwise, just to get it at the perfect temperature. That midway point will get you to 250. So, again, that's kind of why I've got it half-cocked a little bit counterclockwise, just so we can regulate it up to the 240-ish kind of range. Because I had that door open, the temp dropped a little bit. But other than that, she's looking really good. I'm looking forward to enjoying it with the family and hopefully a couple of friends and a couple of beers. All right, so y'all have a great day. Blessings, and hopefully this video means something to somebody outside of my own ego. All right, take care.